Hi folks, on this episode of Hit the Mahogany we are going to do a very simple cocktail and something that will actually help you clean out your garden as well. What could it be? Is it just straight up white rum? Any ideas yet? Let me add in something then. What about that? That help anyway? You know, that could be a Hemingway daiquiri or something like that. Not quite sure yet. This is going to do it then. Sprig of Mint. You got it. It's going to be the Mojito, or as some people like to call it, the Mojito. That time of year, mint is growing in the garden, the sun is out, and you're looking for something that's refreshing. This is it. Really easy to do. The only problem with this one is when you try and get this one in a bar, friggin' the bar staff absolutely hate you because of all the muddling that they actually have to do. But we've got plenty of time, we're going to do this, okay? If you've got mint in the garden, I've got loads of mint because I didn't put it in any pot, so the roots go everywhere. So now I can have mojitos throughout the whole summer with plenty to spare. So if you're going to plant mint in the garden, make sure you put something in to keep the roots from spreading around, okay? Alright, what we're going to start with is several leaves of mint. You know, 6, 7 or 8 should do enough. I like to keep the top as part of the garnish that we're actually going to use there. So we've got that in there. Just checking for any insects. We'll do that for another one. Now I'm actually going to make 3 here. 2 that will be regular, and 1 which will be called a virgin mojito. Not for somebody who is just about to try it for the first time, but maybe you have somebody who, everybody's always got some mate or friend, you know, that just can't handle their beverages. So maybe you give them a mojito and you actually skip all of the alcohol, or, you know, if you're giving it to somebody a wee bit younger, give them one. Make them feel as though they're part of the party, but they're actually, they're not drinking anything. And of course with this one you can adjust the strength as much as you want. Alright, leaves. We actually use a little bit of simple, what shall we do here? Okay, rum. What we're going to do is we're going to put alcohol in here, because what we're actually going to do is we bruise the mint leaves. The oils will dissolve better with actual alcohol in there. You know what I forgot to get? Was my jigger. Going to be back in a second. Okay? And there we have it. Got my jigger now. Okay. We're going to use 2 ounces of rum in each of these. Okay? All the way up to the top there. Of course, as I said, you can adjust the strength of this as much as you want. Okay, in we go. This last one, I'm just going to put a splash of rum in there, not that much. Just enough to help with getting the essential oils out of the mint. Alright, now any way that you want to bruise this, you know, we've got a muddler here. Now you're not actually going to be tearing these up. All that you want to do is you just want to bruise them enough to start releasing the oils, okay? So, keep yourself occupied while I do this, okay? Now you understand why bar staff don't particularly like doing this one. Alright, I'm going to do this for a couple of minutes. Okay, there we have it. Got that all muddled. Okay, let me try. Oh, rum and mint. Could just drink that just now. Okay, lime juice. Your lime. I've already got mine already squeezed. So it was 2 ounces of that. We are going to use 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice in here. Let's get in here. That one. And a little bit in this one as well. Again, you can adjust, as I keep saying, you can adjust the quantities here a little bit, so you can, you know, do you like it sweeter, do you like it tartar? It's up to you. This one, 1/2 ounce of simple syrup in each one, and this is just 1-to-1 simple syrup. If you're making this, you don't need to boil it. Just get sugar, hot water, stir it until it's all dissolved, keep it in the fridge. It'll stay for a good couple of weeks. half ounce of simple syrup. There we go. That's it. That is the base of it. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give this a quick stir. Now what some people like to do is they may use some of the lime juice and the simple syrup to muddle. I've found I've got better results with actually using the alcohol in there to help extract all those essential oils from the mint. Okay, quick stir there. Time for the ice. Alright. It already looks summery just with the ice in it. Huh? Something nice and refreshing. The history of this one was that there's no written record of this one, but it's actually thought that in Cuba a moonshine type rum was actually used and mixed with lime and cane sugar as a remedy for many ailments, and then it got, I'll just throw this one on, then it got adjusted over time. Hemingway allegedly enjoyed this one, and then you know, it came back to life again in one of the James Bond films where Jinx was coming out of the water and there was some heated discussion on the beach with respect to mojitos and what predators do in the evening. So there's a few different, you know, background stories and how it continues to be popular as a drink. This is a great one. Water, soda water, club soda, mineral water, sparkling water, fizzy water. What the f*** you actually want to call your water is water with CO2 in it. That's all that you're topping it up with, okay? It's a great sound. It just sounds refreshing as well. And this one, here's the virtual one. Of course, it's going to take a little bit more. Alright, done that. Because we've got the mint in the bottom there, I just like to give it a quick stir. Just pulling the drink. Not really a stir, but just pulling it up. Making sure that we've got everything mixed in there. Now you may see some people who tear up the mint. Problem with that, tearing up the mint, is you're going to end up with green bits on your teeth. There's nothing worse than that. There we go. Get that one all mixed up as well. Now if you want to, you can give a little extra top of rum on the top there. There we go. And there's variations on this. You could use an aged rum, something a little, or a dark rum just to splash on the top there if you fancy. Alright, now for your garnish. Come on, wedge of lime. Nice and simple. Alright. And the top of the mint. Again, you say you taste with your nose as well. So the smell of this mint on the top just kicks it off big time. Ooh, looking forward to this one. I love this one. Cheers. Oh. Just love that. It's just refreshing. That's it. Citrus, a little bit of sweetness in the back end, rum coming through. Use any type of rum that you want. Got the Bacardi here. Just some nice light white rum does the trick. You can adjust the amount of soda water, fizzy water that you're putting in here to adjust the strength as well. That's just really, really, really nice. Now, I mentioned about going to bars. I actually went to, I'm trying to remember where it was. Philadelphia, somewhere. Went into a bar and we thought it was like some Cuban style bar, and I asked for a mojito and it came out and they actually used something that was probably, actually no, it's creme de cacao, I can't find it just now, but they used a mint liqueur or mint cordial as opposed to fresh mint, and I was like, WTF. I just sent it straight back. That was just somebody really taking the piss big time. The fact that a barman actually, or bar person, actually created that drink and sent that out was pretty disgusting. So watch for that one. If somebody does that to you, don't be afraid. Send it right back. And if if that's what they sent out, don't ask for another one. Don't probably even ask for a cocktail. Just get yourself a regular drink as opposed to a cocktail. Anyway, enough about my life. Everybody else. enjoy your mojitos. Be careful, they're very, very drinkable. And I know a few people that have got into trouble with these, definitely, myself included. But enjoy them during the warmer days, okay? Cheers, everybody.